We've always been fascinated by people living in structures that's been around for longer than they have. We wanted to find a naturally occurring place and just move right into it. That was the whole inspiration for making it look like a cave. It's obviously not a real cave, so we had to be creative in simulating all these curves. To keep things raw and simple, we kept all the tones and textures homogeneous in order to create the fact that we carved all these microstructures out of rock. We've been in Yishun for most part of our lives. We've been living here for a year. It's a 4-room BTO, about 1,000 square feet.
Thanks for watching up to this point. So we recently got our hands on the Samsung Odyssey OLED G9 gaming monitor, and this 49-inch beauty really takes your viewing experience to a whole new level. It's incredibly fast with a 0.03 millisecond response time on a 240Hz screen, making it great not just for gaming but also for our team to do some video editing. But it's not just about the size and the sleek design, this monitor is a smart TV too. With Core Sync and Core Lighting Plus, it offers streaming, smart home control, and even a spectacular light show. So if you're ready to see the big picture, you can click on the link down below. Now let's continue with the tour.
From the front door, it's immediate access to the big living space. We want to keep the space big and flexible to allow for spontaneity and for habits and rituals to naturally emerge. So to maintain the openness and the emptiness, we decided not to go with any furniture. We have to hang out on the floor, which feels great because these tiles, they feel really good on the skin. We've also hidden all the cables and electronics behind the curved wall the TV rests against. We've also hidden all the storage into the walls so that we don't have stuff lying around. All the original drywall were removed so we can reallocate the space. We resized the first bedroom to increase the openness of the living space even more. We've covered all our walls, ceiling, even some fixtures, completely in lime wash. All feels really soft and comfortable. We hang out on the floor all the time. Besides the softness that goes well with the lime wash walls, Peizi specifically chose these tiles for its rough texture. Being in the house almost feels like walking in nature. They feel cool in any weather, and really adds to the feeling of being bare feet in a cave. The large skylight casts a comforting and cool blue into the warmness in the space below, giving us daylight even on a rainy day. We designed the living space for spontaneity. Dinner time usually happens on the floor, and it can also happen on this multi-purpose stone table adjacent to the living space. We center our daily rituals around this heavy structure. Being really heavy and fixed to the ground, it provides us with a sense of permanence around which we build our lives. It's attached to the curved wall, which connects the living space to the kitchen. While preparing meals, this hole in the wall allows people on both sides to continue to interact. There's no wall carpentry to keep the part of the kitchen visible from the living space as open as possible. The boundary between the kitchen and living space is kept ambiguous. Anyone working in the kitchen can still feel they are part of any activity in the living space. The space where the second bedroom used to be was combined into the original master bedroom to create a new open master room. Our bed is a raised platform, from where we can have a full view of the sky outside. Cloudless, perfect blue skies and rainy days are especially nice. Our mattress nestles within a deep recess in the platform, with its top almost flush with the surface. It really adds to the cave feeling because it feels like sleeping on a big slab of rock. We sleep, sit, eat, and work on this multi-purpose platform. Integrated with the platform is our workbench and table, which spans the length of the window, allowing the same amazing views of the sky as we effortlessly switch between work and rest throughout the day. Instead of a walk-in wardrobe, we have a walk-over dress space. We like to dress nice. We imagine the dress space as our own boutique. We wanted to keep everything open and airy, so no carpentry. We just stuck a bar in the ceiling in this corner of the cave. We're still getting used to not having furniture, and we're determined to keep it this way. I think we've achieved most of what we've set out to create, a calm and homely cave. It's comforting to come back here after a long day.
Thanks for staying till the end. If you'd like to connect with the designer of this home, visit the link in the description below and find out how you can receive a complimentary $500 Textile voucher.